What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today we are going to be looking at Prince Lucky's brand new Hound deck that he created himself. Just got himself 12 wins in a grand challenge, and well, as you can tell, it's doing some serious work for him. A little bit about Prince Lucky. He's part of the Elite Nation, definitely a pro player, and his highest cup's 52-54, doing very well. And here is the deck for you guys. It's got the Hound, Pump, Spirit, Mega Minion, Dragon, Tornado, Goblin Gang, and the Poison Spell. What we're going to do in a moment, guys, is go through 2 Grand Challenge replays and then get into 1 live battle with Prince Lucky on the line, explaining everything that's going through his mind and that he's thinking at the moment. It's going to be a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it, but before we get into it, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel. I want you all to hit that subscribe button right now. Tons of great stuff to come, guys. Such exciting times for me here on the channel. I hope you guys are here with me every single day. Now let's get into this with Prince Lucky. Alright guys, I'm here with Prince Lucky and we're about to get into his first replay. Remember, I told you we have 2 replays today and 1 live battle. Prince Lucky, how you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm honored to be on the channel once more.
Yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'm excited to get into this deck. So what do we have going on right here?
This would be a Lava Hound deck, of course, so it has the Lava Hound and the Pump, so it's pretty good, I would say, with the Tornado.
Should we just get right into this?
Yeah, I'll start the replay right here.
In 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Alright, so if you're looking at my starting hand, I did have the Pump, which is probably ideal for this deck, I'd say, and then I placed it right in front of the King Tower. And then if you're looking at his deck, it did have the Pump as well, so he didn't start with it, and he had to start off with the 3 Musketeers. And this deck, I would say, is really weak against the Musketeers, in a way, or the heal version. So 3 Musketeers heal, it's not that strong against, so it was a little bit of a tough time. And right here, I did like Tornado and Baby Dragon that, and he healed a little late, so that worked out pretty good for me. And right here, as you can see, I do have another Pump already, so I just like waited out till I could get that next Pump done.
Yeah, smart play with a nice little counter push there to chip away at his tower as well.
Yeah, I got some good damage on that one. And then there's my second Pump, and he doesn't even have his first down yet, so he decides to go with that aggressive Goblin Gang at the bridge. Then he gets his done. So then you could see I was holding the poison there for a second. I was debating on whether to play it or not, but I knew that his 3 Musketeers would also be unpoisoned. So if it poisoned the Pump, then it couldn't hit his 3 Muskies as well. So then I had to like just sit it out, and I knew that I could outcycle him as well with my Pumps. So then I just decided to build up a Lava Hound push. And right here, sorry about that, I got like a pretty big valuable poison right there with the Battering Ram, 2 Muskies, and the Pump as well. And then also I spirited his other Muskie just to keep it from getting too much damage. And then especially with this deck, I would say the best thing about it is that like right as you finish a push, you'll have another Pump ready, and then that one you can place down either on the side of the tower or like behind the normal towers or right in front of your King Tower. So that's like a big advantage you could get over your opponents right there. I draw my Goblin Gang just to get him to use his log, and then I draw my Lava Hound at the back once more. And you could see that I do have my Pump almost again. Like eventually you could get up to 2 to 3 Pumps, which also enables you to get up to 2, maybe sometimes even 3 Lava Hounds on the field at the same time. And it just becomes like insane and like really hard to beat for the opponent.
Yeah, too much to handle.
The reason that I do have the Tornado is for that reason. If you saw that right there, I tornadoed all that to the center, and then the Baby Dragon just took it all out, even though he healed though.
Yeah, that was a nice heal on his part. That's dangerous right there.
Yeah, it did enable me to poison that then, because I knew he didn't have the heal. And then right here, this was my 11th win, so, or 12th win, sorry. And so I was pretty hyped right here that I knew I was going to win if I just got like 1 more poison spell down. So again, I Tornado poisoned them all to the center. I killed them all, and then I just basically cycle back to my next poison spell.
Yeah, that was well
That's
played.
going down right here. Thank you.
Exciting getting those 12 wins in the Grand, right?
Yeah, I was pretty hyped.
Alright, so what we're going to do right now, that was a great one right there. I'm going to jump back and check out your second replay, and we'll count down and get right into that. So are you back on the home screen right now?
Yes, I am.
All right, so let's for your 9-win replay, let's start that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in. It's rolling.
Yeah, so again, I did start with the pump, and this dude, I did kind of recognize him, his clan name, and then he was ranked like number 20th global at the time of this recording. So then I did drop down my pump immediately, and he goes with, yeah, you could see that he's cycling to his lightning spell to use it immediately since he knows that I can't get a big advantage over him if he does let that pump go.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it's dangerous to let pumps go without lightning spelling them, but then like as I said in the last replay, poisoning pumps is also a dangerous move too. That they could have 3 musketeers and that could just wipe you out, especially with this deck where it doesn't have much for 3 musketeers.
It's funny how the introduction of the heal spells made the 3 musketeers such a dangerous card to play against these days.
Yeah, I was facing a couple of them, but not all with heal. Like some of them were just normal 3 musketeers, and some of them were just like the 3 musketeers heal. That was probably the toughest to face. And then right here, you could see that it took down his tower almost like 1,300 health or whatever, and that completely took it down with the Lava Hound push.
Yeah, it's a nice push right there.
Thanks. And so at this point, I was kind of thinking just like pump up more and then just kind of outcycle your opponent. And basically, like with this deck, I knew that I was facing that Golem deck. I'm pretty sure Yao Yao made it. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's that one. But then I knew that if I just outcycled it and basically outplayed it with the Tornado, that I could easily win, even for this tough opponent.
It's close to the Yao Yao. I think the Yao that one had minions instead of the baby dragon, but it's still the same concept.
Yeah, it's very similar. So right here, I dropped off Mega Minion for the Golem, and then I did Baby Dragon as well, which gave him a good lightning, but then I also dropped my gang off to the side, so I knew he was going to log straight away on the close to the tower, so then that's why I dropped them kind of sideways. But then he did end up still getting like a more profitable push than me, and then I went super aggressive right here. That was kind of bad because I did kind of waste my Lava Hound right there, and then I think I used my Tornado. Okay, no, apparently I didn't. But then I just decided to pump up again. Like, if your push fails with this deck, then you immediately just need to pump up again. It's your best move.
Okay. Yeah, it's something.
So,
yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I did start like the Lava Hound in the middle, which that enables you to like basically both towers will lock onto it, so you can place anything anywhere where the towers will be still shooting the Lava Hound, and then like all your other cards, say Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, Goblin Gang, will go unharmed and just support your Lava Hound really well.
Now look at this push by him. How are you going to counter this right here?
This
Golem coming.
I knew that he was going to drop gangs, then a Tornadoed. And then I knew that like the Tornado Baby Dragon combo, like that's the best thing to split up pushes. Like I put in the Tornado solely for the Baby Dragon, and also I don't think I did it in either of these replays. It's mostly against 3 Musketeers that you could, if they split their 3 Musketeers, then you're able to Tornado them all to the center and drop a poison on them, and so that will kill them all 3 of them, even if they're split. So. It gives you lots of value out of the Tornado and poison.
That was an impressive stop of 2 Golem at your King's Tower for sure.
Yeah, thank you. As I said, that's why I brought the Tornado into it, because I knew the Baby Dragon right now, I would say, is probably like one of the most OP cards because it's so strong and like in lots of ways that like it could just split up any big push, and like say it's good against Graveyard, I guess, and also as you saw me use it just right there, it just stopped that whole push again with the help of the Mega Minion. So that really helped in like save my King Tower basically. I'm not sure why he was going for a 3 count like the whole game, but it did.
That's Yao Yao's way, man. It's 3 or nothing, right?
Yeah, it did help me that he was going for the 3 count. So then I went Lava Hound again. Every time I just go Lava Hound in the middle, I know that eventually I'll destroy his tower, and so I poison immediately right there because I knew that he's just eventually going to lightning cycle me out. So then I saw him go aggressive with the Golem, so then I go aggressive in the center of the arena right there, and then I Tornado the Golem away, and then it was at 9 health, so you could see that I just cycled back to my poison again. and that was a pretty good game.
Yeah,
right
very
there.
well played. A lot of solid defense right there as well. Good use of that tornado spell. It's actually a spell that I'm using myself quite a bit, really trying to learn. There we go. All right, I'm jumping in. Let's see what we got. Try and shout it as you can, but playing against the golem,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, he does have the golem, but I did start with pump. As I said, is like a really ideal thing for this deck. You really want to start with pump, and then I do have baby drag, so I'm going to drop that at the back.
Mm-hmm.
I would also say against golem, the ideal thing you would want to do is kind of like bring a lava hound with it, so against it, and then there was a really good tornado right there with the baby drag that helped a lot right there. And if you're watching, I'm just going to build up a big counter push against him.
Yeah, it's smart. And they threw that heal spell on top of the golem. That probably wasn't the best use of that spell.
Yeah, well, here we go. He does have Valkyrie, which is really good against the gang.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also say like a big tip for this deck is that it doesn't have Balloon with the Lava Hound, but it does have lots of Lava Hound supporting cards such as Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, and stuff. So when you build up your Lava Hound push, you're going to want to spam like everything at once. So you just want to go completely crazy, because if you don't, then it'll be a lot easier for them to stop. So once you do that, you can also get lots more free cards and stuff.
Gotcha. And I see you never forget to pump up. It's always important for you to get another pump down.
Yeah, every time I get the pump, I basically use it immediately, so I could get lots of Lava Hounds.
Mm-hmm.
So right here, I do have the Tornado again, and Baby Dragon after this Mega Minion. So I'm pretty confident I could shut him down, even though I know he has Lightning. I'm pretty sure with Golem, so I'm going to drop them immediately at the bridge. And then Tornado, all this together, he's going to enrage that. See the Baby Dragon will shut it down again, and then the Golem looks like he's going down.
Yeah, that worked out well. Took out that Horde as well.
Yeah, that was basically what I was trying to do. Take out the Horde. Is a really strong card against the Lava Hound, and the Baby Dragon's hit radius is pretty small in a way, but it does help when they're all tornadoed to the center.
Here's another nice push. All that support right behind.
Yeah, he is gonna heal. I don't know what that heal spell was, and I don't know what that is. I think he dropped something down there, but I'm just gonna go for the 3 count here. Like eventually, when I have this much elixir, then I could just basically get so many Lava Hound pushes down right as the last one ends. I'll just go in with the next one, and eventually it will end up like this, basically.
Yeah, there's no stopping this right now.
Yeah,
nicely done.
That's a GG for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Well done, man. Well, I guess, I really do appreciate you coming down. Are there any last-second tips that you would like to give everybody, just, about this deck in general? I know that you spoke about a lot of it in depth during the gameplay, but is there anything that you'd like to add before we say goodbye?
I would say I didn't really have any replays against Spellbait, really during the ones that you saw. So I would say that against Spellbait, you're going to want to immediately Tornado the Goblin Barrel or Hog Rider to the King Tower to activate it. That is that helps a lot against Spellbait kind of decks. And then also just pump up no matter what. Just keep your pumps going, and you'll outcycle them eventually.
And if they continuously lightning your pumps, do you continue to put them down?
Yeah, every time that they lightning my pump, if I have Lava Hound, I'll build up a big push, and if I don't, I'll kind of go aggressive. Say I'll drop Goblin Gang Split at the back, and then with the 2 Goblins, I'll drop an Ice Spear. So either side, he can't ignore either side. So gotcha. that's a big help to it.
Okay, good advice. Well, thanks so much for coming on. I really do appreciate it, and I think that the audience is definitely going to benefit from your advice on how to play this deck. It was definitely an exciting one to watch, and a solid, beat down through the air deck.
Yeah, it was really fun coming on. Thank you, viewers, for watching.
We'll have you back again, man. Take care.
Yes, yeah.
Bye-bye. And there you have it, guys. Prince Lucky giving his in-depth tutorial on how to use his brand new deck. Definitely seems like a solid one for sure. I'd love it if you guys give it a try and let me know in the comments below how well it worked for you. Let me know if it worked, if it didn't, if you love it, if you hate it. Either way, I want to hear about it. I love doing these interviews, bringing in some top players from the game, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Really give you a better insight as to how to play a deck or how to use a certain strategy, rather than me just watching and discussing what the player's doing. It's very beneficial to have them on. So again, thanks to Prince Lucky. That was very awesome of him to come on with me today. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you stuck around until this point in time, please subscribe to the channel. Lots more of this kind of stuff to come. And if you are already subscribed, guys, leave me a comment below. Or if you don't want to leave a comment, hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content. Until then, be good.